Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself dizzy.
Hey, Braylee. Ready to laminate? We should cut them into little pieces first, huh? Let's bring out the fancy scissors. All right, Braylee, can you push it down? Come push it down. Push. Help. You gonna watch now? Ready? Set. Is that pretty cool? Wait.
Come on.
All right, now that you're into this, we have to wait. We have to wait so I can get this placed. Ready, set, go. Nice. Ready, set, go. Yeah, buddy. And that one. Good job. We gotta get these ones out now. Ready, set. Ready, set. Go.
Da da da.
Okay. It's gotta be a lot.
Da da da.
I mean, we also put this up too where she can't reach
Yeah.
it. Because this thing can
If
be...
it's any consolation, David struggled opening it himself, so that means it's good on Braylee.
These things can be dangerous,
Da
Braylee.
da da.
Dangerous. It's like a sword.
Yep. Only supervised.
Da, da, da.
Only supervised. Alright, let's move on to the lamination.
Oh, she's got to take her scraps.
Now there'll actually be edges on these.
She was talked before about her calendar, and her teacher's really good about helping us get more visuals for stuff.
Yay, 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 yay.
Gotta preheat it like an oven. While we wait, in continuation of yesterday's video, I just slipped down. In continuation of Saturday's video, Friday's video, I don't even remember when the last video was. The last video, we talked about how we avoid routines. And that was an interesting conversation that came out of that, all your comments and stuff. And I started to realize something like rigid routines, they're pretty commonly not fun. Just because it's like if something changes, it's a really hard time. Our overall goal is to avoid that rigidity so that we can explore and see new things and do new things without having to work through that rigidity of routine with her. So I think we're on the right track. So we have routines and now we have a visual schedule on a calendar. So it's not quite a routine, it's just letting her know what's coming up in the future. And I think that helps actually with her rigidity because that helps her plan for the future, knowing what is coming up that makes it so it balances out the routine that we would normally put in place or that we would have in place. There's less anxiety when we give her a heads up of what's happening, and I think that is like a counter to not having routines.
It's kind of like a visual timer for her, but if I do, like, this is the day it is, this is the day we have something coming up. She's such a visual person.
Yeah. She's learned, like, if you saw months ago, we put up that calendar, and I think it definitely has helped with helping her understand what's happening in future days. Especially weekends. The weight stickers have been really good for weekends.
And then we have little lightning bolts that we can put up
For
when
change.
something changes.
Yeah, lightning bolts for changes. Things can't always stay the same. That's just the way the world
Plans
works.
change.
Weather happens. sicknesses happen, cars break down, plans just change, and so we have to make sure Braylee understands that we will be changing things on her. And that's what the lightning bolt's for. That's actually something the school's helped us with, because she does have a visual schedule at school, which also changes. It's generally the same, but it's never always the same. They came up with that lightning bolt. It definitely helps her with changes. And Braylee changes her own schedule sometimes now. Like, Braylee does not need that strict routine, which is fantastic. It allows us to go to hockey games on the fly.
I was gonna say, like, for example, we were gonna go last night.
Yeah, we were going to go to a hockey game last night.
And we decided not to.
We decided to make a change to today just because it just makes more sense to go today, not yesterday, with with stuff that we're doing. And so we made that change because we told her we're going to hockey. Guess what? She doesn't mind that we're going to hockey today instead. So, and partly because we never put it on our calendar.
Whoa.
We're putting it up now. We're putting it up now.
They also put them on the calendar at school. Like, they'll ask us what's coming up that's important or something.
Just can't put it in sideways. Wrinkles. So it won't matter too much because. Another one bites the dust.
You don't have to hold it the whole time.
I want to hold it the whole time.
Teachers everywhere would be cringing, like, I don't have time to sit here and hand feed everything through. I actually saw a laminating hack the other day on a reel or something, and it was taping the sheets together with just single pieces of tape so that you can feed a bunch of you can feed a bunch of pieces through together and not have to sit there and do each sheet.
We almost have burning hair. Ta-da! Look at that. It's perfect. I'm just going to put tape on the back side of them so they stick to the calendar. That way they won't just disintegrate right away. And the tape would rip them apart. But either way, that's pretty cool. I could have saved some laminating paper, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, October's coming up. Dad's birthday's coming up. Braylee's birthday's coming up. Does anybody have October birthdays in here? Just saying, October birthdays are the best birthdays. There's a fly. Somebody, what's the thing you say? It's on the table. It says, tell me I'm wrong or something like that. Or prove to, what do people put on the sign when you say something controversial? And you say, change my mind. There you go. Bam. October birthdays are the best birthdays. Change my mind. It's our birthday month's coming up. Braylee, we've been practicing, right? Happy birthday to you. Today is, you gotta move it to this day.
Wait.
Move it to this day.
Na na na.
Saturday,
Say.
30.
Butter.
It's not your birthday yet. What's that? Hockey.
Hockey.
Yep, we're going to hockey today. We're going to hockey time. Hockey time. And guess what else? We're gonna bring your ice skates with, because we get to skate with the Norsemen after. Look what I found.
Hockey.
Yep. Remember when we did this last time? We're gonna do it again today. Hockey time.